Let's get ready to get ready. Welcome back to my bathroom. Today we're gonna try TEMU's weirdest beauty items together. There's some goodies in here. We're gonna try all this junk together and rate it 1 through 10. Before we start this super high quality program, do your tithing. Subscribe, click the like button. I'm here for you every single Sunday, unless I'm having a mental crisis. And then I'll just pick back up when it's over. First up, we have this lower eyelash painter kit. Looks like this. You get 6 different styles of lower lashes that you can stamp on. Why would you do that? You take the rod, ladies, and put your preferred lash here. Wait, it should go like this, like it's smiling at you, right? Yes. Comes with this black war paint. Do a little dippity dip. See that? Get a good before picture. Can you see that? Ready, set, go. I'm gonna let you see it first. How's it look? I've seen better. Let's try a different stroke, shall we? Round 2. Okay, you must have to really somehow, some way, get up there. Like lift these things up and do that. Oh, it worked. Look at that. Does it look natural? How about now? Try this eyeball. What do you think? This is trash. This little thing doesn't fit my eyeballs, but maybe it'll fit yours. But why the hell would you do that anyway? Why would you do that? What if you start crying? Then what? It's neat if you want to cosplay a hooker, but for everyday wear, I'm gonna give it a 0. 0 out of 10 for that. Well, hell, I'm already sweating. Oh, let's do this. These are sweat pads, kind of like period pads, but for your armpits. Reusable, washable. $3 for these. So how this works, you put the little bra strap hook through here. So now your pad looks like a purse, and you're supposed to secure the pad. Am I doing that right? The pad secures to the underarm, and you have the nice, clear, discreet strap. Not to brag, but I am a sweater. I can out-sweat you, I promise. If it's snowing outside, I'm sweating. If I'm sitting stationary in an air-conditioned room, I'm also sweating. And I've tried the armpit sweat pads that stick on your clothes. Those don't work. I think we should just wear these with sleeveless tops. You can kind of see it in the back. I think it's better when we just embrace problems. Love what you hate. For example, I sweat more than most men. That's just what it's gonna be. I'm not really trying to hide that from anyone. It's just I sweat. This just kind of seems like another thing to worry about. I don't want to be worried about my underarm panty liner showing. So I'm just gonna sweat and enjoy life. But the idea is amazing. Who thought of that? Give them a solid 5 for that idea. Face toning exerciser. $2 for this. This is supposed to train the muscles in your face so they're slimmer, toned. Step 1, put it in your mouth, ladies. And inhale and exhale. Wait, we should wash it first. Gross. Put the soap on it. That's probably why I've had C19 about 4 times. So you exhale, inhale, Ready? And whatever these parts of your face are called, it's supposed to exercise that. Do I have high cheekbones yet? It's kind of like when I do an ab exercise at the gym. I'll look in the mirror to see if I instantly have abs. I don't think it works like that. I think you have to put the time in, which I'm not willing to do. That's gonna make me need to put those underarm pads back on. It's a 1 for me. Freckle tattoos. Very high quality. Their words, not mine. Waterproof, cry-proof. Oh, that is actually cool. Remove this. Put this like this and wet it. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't have any foundation. Well, I have powder on. I stopped wearing liquid foundation because all it does is accentuate the bad, the pores, the wrinkles, the lines. So I just wear that bare minerals junk. I got it on the QVC at 3 a.m. So I think this should work over that. Ready? Oh, it worked! You get 6 sheets of freckles for $2. I'm gonna give these a 10 out of 10. These are cool. I'm actually gonna use it again. Dimple makers. These will create, damn it. These will create dimples. So you do this. Just like that. Just ignore the airplane in the back. You get 2 dimple makers for $1. It doesn't say how long you're supposed to leave these on for. I honestly couldn't imagine leaving them in for more than 30 seconds because the metal, you see that? hits your teeth. If you're like me and have extremely sensitive teeth, I can't even use metal forks. If I'm going out to eat at like the Red Lobster or something, well, if I'm going to the Red Lobster, I'm eating with my damn hands. If I go to like Longhorn, I love Longhorn Steakhouse. You ever been there? They have this amazing 10 out of 10 Brussels sprouts. Anyway, if I'm going to the Longhorn, I'm bringing my own fork because if the metal clanky clanks on my teeth, for that, I don't like that. Well, it made like a red spot. I'm not interested in putting some pearls in my mouth for 30 minutes to make it look like I have dimples for about 5 minutes so I can take an Instagram photo to trick people into thinking I'm something I'm not. I say that as I'm wearing a wig though. Black Q-tips. See that? You get 200 tips for $2. Check this out. It's a wooden, how do you get it to focus on that? There we go. It's a wooden handle. So I know you're not supposed to put these in your ears. Then what are they for? These are for those bougie folk. Bougie folk. You one of them damn bougie folk? Those bougie folks who display things in things that are labeled. So this would say Q-tip in a nice glass jar. If it were me, I would have a jar that said just the tip, but I don't display anything. I'm going for that minimalism effect, which is basically nothing on the countertop, but everything shoved in the drawer. So you have to really just dig and find it yourself. Anyway, if you have like a fancy living establishment or whatever, or hell, you at the trailer park, listen, I grew up in trailers, okay? Trailers can be nice. Do you know that they have 2-story trailers now? Home is what you make it. Home is where the heart is. If you have a lot of company and want to do that, I have a friend that does that. It's like a museum when you walk in. The pillows all have the karate chop in the middle. Everything's labeled as if this is our first time being in a home. I mean, I know we're peasants, but we have been in a nice home before. You don't have to label kitchen for me to know it's the damn kitchen. I can see the oven. It's the kitchen. In fact, you've got 3 ovens and you don't even cook. Suspicious. Whatever. Anyway, I have a friend who does all that fancy stuff. Even has a housekeeper. Girl, what are you doing during the day? Drinking? So these are one of those things that are intended to be used, but are not for use, but look like you could use them, but they're on display. I'd give these a 10. Here comes the sun. Well, thank God. Where the hell have you been? Because it's been raining and 30 degrees. I didn't see anybody bring me up on my offer about buying the beach house for the $1, so. This is a facial massager. It's flowers. Are you okay? $2 and you do the chin area and I guess you just move it up the face. Oh yeah, do the neck. This actually feels nice. We can try it on my knee here. I went to the orthopedic lady. Who's that? Well, really, I thought it was a varicose vein. I have varicose veins. What are you gonna do? Eat a bag. Okay, I've got them. Anyway, I thought it was a varicose vein, so I should have went to the vein doctor, but I was at the orthopedic. I have a damn torn meniscus. Okay, so what are we gonna do about that? When she told me that, she set me down, and honestly, she gave me more attention than the lady did when she told me I had cancer. She looked at me and she said, ma'am, and she put her hand on my knee. So pretend this is your knee, my knee. I'm so sorry to break it to you this way, but you have torn your meniscus. Are you gonna be okay? Because you cannot exercise with a torn meniscus. Are you okay? Bitch, no, I'm not okay, because I'm not worried about exercising. I'm worried about my bowling game. Can I or can I not go bowling with my torn meniscus? She said I could still go bowling, so I'm going after this. Honestly, it hurts when I go bowling, but bowling is for my mental health. If I don't go bowling, my mental health goes in the toilet. So which is it? Have a great knee and have deteriorating mental health, or have great mental health and a deteriorating knee? Anyway, I can use this on my knee while I do my meniscus exercises down the bowling alley lane. I'd actually give this a 10 though. Even for the face, that feels good. I mean, it's a little awkward. This is a silicone brush. Let's do some ASMR. Remember when I did that ASMR video that everybody hated? Let's pop a wig here. I'll link this lace front below if you're interested. It's one of my favorites. It's from Amazon. I'm on a hair growth journey, and it's a journey. Look how much my mullet has grown out. So I'm not coloring my hair, not cutting it, not doing anything to it, and I use hair oil, which is just rosemary oil. This will be perfect to put the oil on and then do this. Penetrate the scalp. Anyway, my hair is getting better even though it doesn't look like it. That's gonna help when I do my hair oil treatments. So that was $2. For $1, you can get these. You take the clip and put it here, right there. That's gonna pull the rest of my hair out, the 3 strands, and you pull it really tight. Oh my. And put your hair over it. And it's supposed to make you look like you got a facelift, a fox eye surgery, a plastic surgery. And honestly, that hurts. That is pulling the hair. And I guess you could even do it a little lower. I don't know a single person on this planet that I would want to impress this much where I would wear this. I think if I had more hair though, it would be better. It just kind of feels like my hair is gonna rip out. You could take an ibuprofen and wear this though. I'm not sure what to rate this. We have some pads for our hair. Kind of like the Bump It, but foam. You take the foam pad, secure it in. You can't tell I'm wearing a pad at all. So you have this nice faux pad in your hair. I don't know about wearing that in a windstorm or anything. If you have thicker hair though, honestly, if you have thicker hair, you can do just about anything. If you have thin hair, the possibilities are limited. I would say this is way better than the Bump It. If you remember those were made out of plastic. And you get 2, I guess if you wanted to do like double trouble, just stick that right there. I think with a little bit of messing around, updos, weddings and things, I think these would be nice. I'd actually give it a 9. Oh, did I tell you my tea? I got a new tea. Tea Talk, Betty's Garden. A loose leaf again. Look how beautiful that is. Apples, rose hips, hibiscus, tomato, cucumber, lemon, lime, and orange slices. Whew. Betty, you have outdone yourself. It is unexpectedly good and it smells like, well, I used to be a Scentsy fan. You know, the wax melts. Go ahead. At least I didn't get into doTERRA oils, rubbing Zofran, cardamom, whatever, thinking it's gonna cure cancer. This girl used to live by me who did doTERRA oils or whatever. doTERRA oils. Anytime there was a problem, I could tell her I had a splinter and she would go run in the house. I've got an oil for that. Then she'd rub it on the splinter, start blowing on it and stuff. Still have the splinter. You have to extract it. Or put tobacco on it. That's what we did when we were little. Or is that bee stings? I think that's bee stings. Put chewing tobacco on your bee sting. Anyway, at least it's not damn doTERRA oils, okay? They have one of those called tomato vine and it smells just like a tomato vine. That's what this smells like, but taste, honestly, I don't know. It's kind of like apple juice and tomatoes, but it's good. It's an 8 out of 10. Messy Space Buns. You get 2 of these for $4. Just clip your Mickey Mouse ears on. Can you tell this is not my hair? Pull it out so it looks like it's your hair. I'm gonna need some spray paint to make that match my hair. Honestly, if you tease this a little bit, dry shampooed it, and you had actually platinum blonde hair, this wouldn't be bad. This is a face sleeping mask. Where's the eyes? Is that right? There's the eyes. After you do your face routine, you put this on and it secures your face while you sleep. It does feel nice. Lori says she feels like it may work, but you may want to wash it before using it. I take my mouth when I sleep. I'm a mouth breather. I've got a huge nose, can't breathe out of it. So I think this will help me keep my mouth shut for the proper breathing. Here we have a wig. A lace front. It's synthetic, 28 inches, not necessarily a wacky item. I just wanted to try a wig from TEMU. It does not come with a wig cap, but that's okay. Normally lace fronts will have an adjustable band, which this one does. Just put it in a pony in the back. You would want to wear a wig cap to keep everything secure. Then you just plop this thing on. Wow, looks natural. You would trim the lace and you can pluck the hairline. Anytime I wear lace fronts though, I always pull out my real hair. Ooh. And then if I wear a wig or lace front out, I will glue it to the stocking. Use the Got To Be glue, not actual glue, like hairspray. Secure it, blow dry it. It takes like 30 minutes, but I would only pull my hair out if it matched. For a costume, after you pluck the scalp and then put makeup right here to make it look like a scalp, it may not be bad. I do like the ends that are curled. You can't color this or recurl it, kind of is the way it is. I wouldn't even wash it. For costume wear, if you're cosplaying, who would you cosplay this? Jessica Simpson? This is a 5. For everyday wear, I just wouldn't. Maybe trying a different color. This is too synthetic looking, you know what I mean? But not bad for $15. I like this one just because it's got more brown in it. It has the clips on the side, the front, and the back. You just pull out your natural hair. Obviously, the more time you spend on it, it will look better. I don't even really worry about trying to blend the hairline if I'm in a hurry. I'll just put a headband or something on and do one of those just because it will hide that line. This is a claw clip, but it has a bow on it. If you wanted to claw up your hair, it would look nice and fancy. This was $1 and it's a 10. This is a headband that's supposed to look like sunglasses. I missed a trend, but I guess it's for the people that like the sunglass look without the eyes. I'm gonna give it a 0. I don't like that at all. Just wear sunglasses. For $2, you can get this scalp oil massager. Wow, it looked a lot bigger in the picture. You insert the oil here, rosemary oil, coconut oil, whatever you wanna do. And once you press down, it dispenses the oil and then you massage your scalp. These little metal things are a little scratchy, but honestly, I like it. I'd give it a 7. I'll let you know after I actually try it. This is a scrunchie holder. Who's bougie now? Acrylic. So you put your scrunchies here in the holder, just like that. And then when you see one you want, perfect. I actually like that. And look how fancy that makes this bathroom look. That was $2. Also $2. This is a drawstring makeup bag. We used to have these in the 2000s. They were really popular then. You put your makeup in there and you can close it. And then when you're ready to set all your junk out on the counter, it turns into a flat pizza. So it's easy to just carry this around, tote it around. I love these. These bring back so many memories of just packing on blue eyeshadow. Up to the Lord was the blue eyeshadow. Eyeliner stamps for the wing effect. No problem. $1 for these. You just paint this on your eyeliner, liquid liner, on the stencil thing. Do that. I mean, that's a heck of a wing. You're flying. The idea of this is really cool, but the execution is terrible. They should make a smaller one for more conservative folks who don't want to Amy Winehouse it, but still want to have a nice subtle wing. 0 out of 10. This is a makeup cleaning tool. $5 for this. You put soap and water in here and do whoo, wash that brush, rinse the brush with water, and then on the bottom here, you're gonna somehow, some way, okay, it's not gonna hold that size, but it'll hold this one. Put it there, and this hangs somewhere, like on a shower curtain rod or something. And then the beauty balls can go up here to dry. So it's a drying rack, washer, all in one, all inclusive. That's really cool. I'd give that a 10 out of 10. Yep, that's it. That wraps up our TEMU beauty item haul. Thank you for joining me in this bathroom again. I can't wait to see you next Sunday. I have to double check with my neighbor to see if I can use this thing in her yard, but if so, we are DIYing. If that doesn't work out or she says no, well, it'll be a surprise. Don't forget to be kind to yourself. Speak nicely to yourself. No telling yourself you're ugly. No telling yourself you don't deserve something. No telling yourself you're too much or not enough. Enough. We're gonna speak nice to ourselves this week. We're gonna watch our inner dialogue. Mine is always like, you're stupid, because I say a lot of stupid stuff, and I'll think about that. I'll remember something I said like 5 years ago. Remember when? No more. Not this week. We're gonna be nice to ourselves. We wouldn't say that to someone else, so why are we saying it to ourselves? Did that make sense? Probably not. Thanks for being here in this bathroom. Next week, I'll see you 1 p.m. Eastern time. Same place. Maybe. Can we do that in the bathroom? Maybe. I don't know. Sure don't want to do anything without this disco ball. I will see you next time for something cool. I would rather put forks in my eyes. I will use it again. Ooh, get that gobbler. Shimmy at the top. Honestly, the funeral home was better. There was no talking back. Can't we just breathe? How about we practice just breathing? That's sink water. I'm not crying yet. I'm just sweating. Wacky tobacco.